Welcome to the CAIA conference in downtown Manhattan. I'm Jane King. With me is Beth, the Director of Trading at WallachBeth Capital. So great to have you here.
Jane, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, so tell me about WallachBeth. What does the company do?
So WallachBeth is an institutional agency-only broker-dealer who focuses on execution solutions for institutional clients. So we have some areas of core competency, which would be ETFs, closed-end funds, options, and equities. We offer both low-touch and high-touch execution solutions that are customized specifically for the client's needs.
Okay, so let's talk about low-touch versus high-touch. What does that mean?
So low-touch would be algorithmic trading. That's using different types of strategies to aggregate the different market places. So those would be the exchanges, dark pool ATSs, single dealer platforms, all aggregated through a routing solution. Smart order routers, VWAPs, TWAPs, those are all some common execution algorithms.
Okay, so it's basically kind of a computer decides?
Basically, exactly. You decide what you want to trade and what price, and the computer decides how it's going to trade.
Where the high touch would be what, more research? And
high touch would be a little bit more connecting the buyers and sellers directly and actually making those phone calls, just like you would see in the movies.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's block trading. So it's usually larger sizes, executed quicker.
Okay.
All at once.
And that's really what you're doing, is bringing the buyers and sellers together. You're not actually placing any bets on the market. You're just
100%. We basically pride ourselves in being a consultant with our clients to figure out the best way to execute, because all different types of products have different ways that they trade.
Yeah. How can people access the public markets or the markets that you're doing?
So in general, public markets need to be accessed through a broker-dealer, someone registered with FINRA. So not just anyone can go and say, hey, I want to buy this stock. They would have to open an account with some sort of broker. For us, we focus on institutional clients. So that's hedge funds, insurance companies, RIAs. And so the order sizes are typically larger and they need a little bit more hand-holding. So it's not as self-directed as you would see at the retail brokers.
And what about an ETF versus a closed-end fund? Do you find like the clients prefer one or the other, or who would benefit from one versus the other?
So ETFs and CEFs are similar but different products. ETFs naturally are an open-ended structure, meaning that they can create new shares as they need them, while closed-end funds have a one-time issuance, and then they could do different corporate actions to change their shares. The big difference is closed-end funds historically have been primarily an income product, while ETFs offer all different types of exposures. Both of them definitely have their place in a portfolio, and it really depends what the client's needs are. For one example, if you need daily transparency on what's in that portfolio at the fund, an ETF would probably be the way to go. But there's higher yielding products in the closed-end fund market for those who are more concerned with income.
Yeah, okay. Very interesting piece of the financial ecosystem. So thank you so much, Michael.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thanks.